Main landmark unlabeled graphic to get missing.
Hello everyone.
StreamYard. Hearthstone. Play 12. 1000. Play 12 beasts.
Play 12 beasts.
900x. Deal 65 damage to enemy.
65 damage to enemy heroes.
Main menu.
So hello everyone.
Play ranked 1 of 11.
I'm playing Hearthstone as
Play modes 3 of 11. Choose a mode.
Open YouTube.
Solo adventures 1 of 2.
Seriously? So I'm going to be playing against all the heroes. And I'm going to be playing all the heroes against each other. Well, so yeah.
Go back. Solo choose an advent book. Practice. Choose your opponent. Practice. Choose your deck. Warrior 15 of 17.
So what I'm going to do actually.
Wild Dragon 1 of 7. Wild Taunt 3 of Hunter 17. Mage 16 of 17.
I want to be my
Wild Dragon.
Mage.
Custom Warrior. Wild Hunter 5. Wild Mage 6 of 17. Tectonic Titans. Wild Mage 6 of 17.
Well, I actually have a number of mage decks, but I'm like,
choose opponent.
I'm gonna be this one.
Mage 1. Starting game. Please wait.
So let's do this. It's gonna be Jaina versus Jaina.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You start with 3 cards.
Oh,
you go first.
On.
Starting Wildfire, Amplify, Pyromane. Your turn. You have 0 mana.
I see you brought gas.
Your Prince Renathal triggered.
That means I get an extra 4.
You drew 1
cards.
Calicos. Hand. Play. You played Wildfire. Turn.
Wildfire doubles my.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played the coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your hero took 1 damage. Your turn. You have 2 mana. Hand. Summon.
You can't stop
You
this
summoned Amplified Snow Flurry. Here, choose a opponent's hero. Jaina. You used Fire Blast. Your opponent's hero took 2. Turn.
Wow, lag.
You have no val. Your opponent played Arcane Missiles. Deal 3. Your hero took 1 turn. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 Babbling Book.
I don't know why this is
Hand.
lagging now.
Summon.
Look how it burns.
You summoned minion.
No
28
problem.
up. Your turn ended. Stream Hearthstone. Your amplified Snow Flurry died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana.
This isn't part of the
Hand.
series.
You wouldn't cast a spell. I wouldn't cast a spell.
1 Arcane Intellect. Hand. Play card. You played Arcane Intellect. Choose. You have opponents. Your opponent. Your Pyromaniac.
Wow. You wasted that, Jaina. Good job. Good job, you wasted it.
Crester's Pyromaniac. Arcane Intellect 5 of Oasis Alive. Flame Strike 3 of 3. You have 5 mana. Play card. You cast Hand. Summon.
You cannot quell our
Use
flames!
menu. Choose it. 23. Your turn.
But what I'll do is
I
instead,
hope you like my invention.
what I'll do is I'll show
Your
off all
opponent.
my mage
Your
decks.
opponent's turn. Hand. Play. You played Arcane Intellect. You drew. Choose it. Blood Fence. Menu.
Spells of fire.
Your
So
opponent's here.
Fingers!
Opponent's here. You have turn. Your opponent drew one. You're babbling booked. You're babbling. Your opponent's.
Yes!
So if anybody wants to add this as a friend on Hearthstone,
Hand. Play. You played Flame Strike. Menu.
Burn to cinders!
You have no.
Job done.
if anybody wants to add this account, it's blindgamer21, a hashtag
Your
Mandolin!
opponent summoned.
1483.
Turn.
That's with no spaces or caps, and the hashtag is shift3.
Hand. Play. You played Grand. One exploding sparkler was summoned.
Burn to cinders! Job
You-
done.
Opponent's turn. Your opponent.
I hope you like my invention.
Ow!
Your Oasis ally. Your turn. Hand. You summon
Fate of the
Kalos.
world ends in the balance.
Choose one. Devolving Missile, 1 mana. Flame Ward, 2. Cinder Storm, 3 of 3 mana. You have 0 out of 0. Play. You. Your opponent's Novice Engineer and your opponent's Raid Leader took 1 damage. Your opponent's Novice. Your
Burn to cinders!
minions. Opponent's minion. Water. Opponent's hero. You have no turn.
Yeah, that
Your
was
opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power, deal 1 damage.
fun. And I hope
Your
everybody
Kalikos took-
enjoyed the Paladin file. Or I hope everybody enjoyed the Paladin
Your
episode
opponent's
yesterday.
Oasis Snapshot. Turn.
It was pretty fun.
Your turn. You have 10 mana.
No
You
way
summon
he's gonna
Deep Water
sink this ship.
Erosion. You drew 1 Pyroblast. Your hero gained 10 armor. Hand. Play. You played Flame Strike. Your opponent's hand. Your opponent's Oasis Snapjaw took 6 hand.
I
Not
don't have enough
trick.
mana.
Minion. Your minion.
Magic bars!
Opponent's here. Your
Job done.
turn. Your opponent drew 1
They'll
card.
never know.
Your
what-
opponent summoned Nightblade. Your opponent. Your water element. Your turn. Hand. Summon. You summon Chatty Bartender. Hand.
Look how it burns!
Hand. Choose it. Opponent's min. 4/4.
Kaboom!
Your opponent's Nightblade took 10 damage. Your opponent's Nightblade. Hand.
You can't stop
You
this
summon Amplified Snow
snowstorm.
Flurry. Hero power. Choose it. Opponent's hero. Your opponent. Minion. Minion.
Magic
Opponent's
bars.
hero. You have no valid. You win. Level 32. Practice. Choose your deck. Wild Mage 6 of 17. Wild Hunter 5 of 17. Custom Warrior 4. Technic Titan 7 of. Choose opponent. Starting game.
This
Please
is my
wait.
other mage deck. I have 3 mage decks. And I said I would show them all off, as well as all the other ones. And I have a couple of hunter decks.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You
You
start
asked
with
for
3
it.
cards.
Oh,
You
You
go
know what? I
first.
could play Battlegrounds to complete the 12 Seas quest.
Starting,
Yeah.
Mothership 2 of 3. Anoyo,
So this is a mech deck for a mage.
your turn. You have 0 mana.
I
Your
see
Prince
you brought
Renathal
gifts.
triggered. Your Prince Renathal trick. You drew 1 Seas Coot Operator.
Job done.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 hand. Some. You turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero. Turn. Hand. Some.
ruins dead ahead.
You summon C minion. Choose a target. Opponent 30 health. Your opponent.
And I have several warrior decks. I have
Turn.
3 warrior decks too.
Your
So
hand. Play. You played Seaflower Gateway. You drew 1 Gorilla but A3. Hand. Some.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Min. River Crow. Min. Your first. Min.
Need light. Over here.
Your opponent's hero. Opponent's hero. You have no. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Security. Match a fit. Your opponent. Hand. Security. Your opponent's turn ended. Seas Coot Op. Battle. Comment. 2-4. Battle Cry. If you control a mech, summon 2/2/1 Mecha. Security Automaton 2. Trench Surveyor. Summon at the right.
Hot bucket.
Choose 1. Encumbered Pack. Encumbered. Deep Run Engineer 3 of 3. Your Security Automaton triggered. Your Security Automaton gained 1 attack. Summon. You summoned Gorilla. Choose 1. Mechanical Minions.
Need light. Over here.
Your minions. Opponent's
Obliteration.
here. You have no valid. Turn ended.
They'll
Your
never
opponent-
know what hit 'em.
Your hero took 3. Hand. You summoned Mothership. Your Security Automaton. Your Security.
Need light. Over
Opponent's
here.
Minions.
Obliteration.
Your minions.
Caution. Hot.
Minions. Opponents. You have no
Job
valid.
done.
Turn. Your
yeah.
Your opponent drew 2 cards. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 hand. Play card. You played Flame Strike. Minion.
Commence obliteration. Caution.
Opponent. Minions. Opponent's here. Opponent's here. You
Job done.
turn. 1 health. Your
Tazdingo. Yes.
Funny thing is, I don't have
I
to.
hope you like
I don't
my
have to do
invention.
anything at all. I can
Turn.
just destroy her with my hero power. But
hand. You summoned Mechanical Yeti. Your Security Automaton gained 1 attack and 1 hand.
I could have sworn it
You
went
summoned
back
deep-
together.
Lingtron. 1. Here. Choose it. Opponent's min. Your opponent's novice. Min.
Commence obliteration.
Min.
Caution. Hot.
Your opponent's here. You win. Practice. Choose your deck. Mage 16 of 17. Choose opponent. Starting
the last
game.
time I'll play against Jaina. and then I'll move on. Cause I got more decks to play.
Dana.
You
You
start
asked
with
for
4
it.
cards.
Oh,
Your
it is
opponent
on.
goes first. Starting Drake, Fireball 1 of 4. Arcanologist 3. Wolf, Amplified Snow, 2 mana.
Okay, so I get to keep half my hand and discard the other half.
You drew 1 Prince Renathal and 1 Babbling Book. You get the coin. Your Prince Renathal triggered.
I see you brought
Your Prince
guests.
Renathal triggered. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Amplified Snow hand. Some
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
1 Volcanomancy with turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1. Your Babbling Book. Your hand. Some
An incredible discovery!
play card. You drew 1 hand. Some you gained 1 mana.
Husks won't stop shattering.
Turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Murloc Raider, 2/1. Your opponent played Arcane Missiles, deal 3 damage randomly split among all enemies. Your hero took 1 damage. Your Arcanologist took 2 damage. Hand.
The time has come
You summoned
to dethrone our former
Minion.
master.
Found it first!
Murloc Raider. Both minions die. Your you have turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1. Your Shivering Sorceress took 1. Turn. Your turn. You have 4 mana.
You can't stop this snowstorm. You can't stop
You
this
summon Amplified.
snowstorm.
Here, choose a target. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Opponent's hero. Minions.
His reign
Opponent's
ends now.
You have no.
The prince is normally a
Your
neutral
opponent-
card.
They'll
That means
never
you put it
know
in any
what-
deck. And I did.
Turn ended. Your opponent's hero is no longer frozen. Your turn. You have 5 mana. Opponent. Your opponent's Nightblade gained Death Rattle. Hand. Play. You cast Explosive Rune. Hand. Shoot. Your opponent's Nightblade took 1 damage. Nightblade 1.
His reign ends now.
Opponent's Nightblade triggered. Your minions took 3 damage. Turn. You have no. Your opponent has. Your opponent used Fire
Well,
Blast.
rip.
Your
The dingo. Yes.
Your opponent's hero took 1
Oh, rip.
hand. Some.
Hey, what
You summoned Flowcaster.
Job
You
done.
have no. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Handle it.
5/5. Costs 2 less for each frozen enemy. Your opponent Your turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. Hand.
Look how it
Hand.
burns!
Summon.
You cannot quell our flames.
Hand. Play card. You played Wildfire. Minion.
Trust
Murloc Raider.
Job done.
You.
Bye, Murloc Raider.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your minions took 1 damage.
I knew you were gonna croak
I hope
eventually.
you like my invention.
Your opponent drew. Your
Actually, I can do both my minions. I can do both.
turn ended.
I can do both my quests on Battlegrounds.
Hand. Summon.
Hey, what do you
You
want
summoned
standing around
Flowcaster.
for?
Here, choose it. Opponent's minions. Your opponent's novice. Your pyromaniac triggered. You drew 1 refreshing spring minion. Opponent's minion.
Job done.
Turn. Your opponent drew one.
What you looking at?
Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero
Oh, am I
power
gonna
deal
get
1.
comments?
Your
Oh, that's
Flowcaster took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have
Open
9
Mind of
mana.
Olivia.
You drew 1 Fireball. Fireball 2 of 2. Shoot up 6/7. Your opponent's boulder. You drew 1 Pyro Blast. You gained 2 mana. You drew 1 Blizzard. You gained 2 mana. Hero power. Shoot up 6/1. Your opponent turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Tastingo!
Your opponent summoned Senjin Shieldmaster, 3/5 taunt. Your opponent summoned Bloodfen Raptor, 3/2. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your Flowcaster took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 rune of the Archmage. Hand. Choose a target. You have 10. Rune of the Arch. Play card. You play Deep Freeze. Freeze an enemy. Summon 2 water elemental were summoned into your battlefield. You played Magic Trick. Discover a spell that costs 3 or less. 1 elemental allies was added to your hand. You played Book of Specters. Draw 3 cards. Discard any spells drawn. You drew 1 Pyromaniac, 1 Celestial Inkset and 1 Ethereal Conjurer. You played Potion of Polymorph, Secret.
Ooh, I want that. I want those eventually.
Hand. Play card. You played Elemental Allies. Minion.
Frosted
Sentient.
Job done.
You. Turn. Your opponent drew 1 Secret. Potion of Polymorph 1 of 4. Your opponent's Oasis. Your opponent's Bloodfen Wrap. Your first water elemental took 1. Oasis Ally. Element. Side quest. Play an elemental 2 turns in a hand. Play. You played Blizzard. Your opponent's chief. Hand. Pyroblast 1 of 5. Pyromaniac 2 of. You have 4. Summon at the right. Min. Opponents. Your first water elemental. Min. You have no valid.
Job done.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Polymorph. Transform a minion into a 1/1 sheep. Your water elemental.
So what? I don't need those water elementals.
Your sheep died. Turn and. Your turn. You have 10 mana. Choose it. Opponent's here. 15. Minion. Opponent's hero. Practice. Choose your deck. Mage 16 of 17. Hunter 17 of 17. Choose Hunter. Starting
Time
game.
versus Rexar.
Please wait.
I have like 3 warrior decks too, but or no. Yeah, I have like 3 warrior decks. I think. No, I have 4 warrior decks, but I'm only gonna play.
versus Rexar.
Only gonna show you 3 of them.
You
Let
start
the
with 4
hunt
cards.
begin.
Your opponent
Bring
goes
it
first.
on.
Starting hand. Prince Reneth. Cloaked Huntress 1 of 4. 3 mana.
I'm gonna go to that and
Wolf,
that.
3 mana. Leatherworking. 1
I'm
mana.
gonna keep that.
Animal Companion 4 of 4. 3 mana.
I'll keep that one too. And I'll
Wolf.
get rid of that one too.
You drew 1 quick shot, 1 deadly shot, and 1 mountain bear.
Oh, thanks.
Ah,
3 cards
I
I
see
can't
you
even use.
again.
Your Prince Re
Oh, wait, I
opponent's
can
turn.
use one of them.
Your opponent's stone turn ended. Your turn. You have play card. You equip hand. Play. You played the coin. You have
Done.
Oh, I wasted that card. Oh.
your opponent drew 1 card. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent's stone tusk or attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 hand. Opponent. Your opponent's.
Done.
You have no. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
Well, looks like
Your
I brought
opponent
home
drew
the
1
bacon.
card.
Then.
Your opponent's hand. Play. You played deadly shot.
Job done.
Your opponent. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Houndmaster, 4/3 battle cry. Your turn. You have 4 mana. Hand. Some.
Come, midnight.
You
Job done.
turn. Your opponent. Your hero took 2.
Ow.
Yep.
Well,
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Houndmaster attacked your Cloaked Huntress. Both men.
okay, I mean, I guess that's one
Your
way to do
turn.
it.
You have 5 mana. Hand. You summoned Pack Kodo. Choose 1. Emergency maneuvers. 2. Secret. When a friendly minion dies, summon a copy of it. It's dormant for 1 turn. Vicious Fledgling 1 of 3. Venom Strike Bow 3 of. Emergent. 1 emergent. You have 2. 2 mana. Play card. You.
Job done.
Opponent's turn. Your.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Your turn.
Okay.
You have 6 mana. Summon it. You summon Savannah. Min. 1/1. Your opponent's.
Job
Your
done.
opponent. Turn. Your opponent. Your Pack Kodo. Your emergency. 1 pack. Your hero took 2 Your
Dogs out.
Your opponent's blood-fed rat. Your hero took 1.
Ow.
Your opponent.
Ow.
Your
Again.
hero took 18 health.
Oh, great.
Your Pack Kodo is no longer dormant. You drew 1 Dire Frenzy. Prince Revive. Savannah High. Mountain Bear 1. You summon Mountain Bear. Minions. Shoot. 5/4 taunt. River Crow. Both minions die. You have your turn. You drew 1 King Crush. 2 Mountain Cub were summoned. Your opponent's Your turn. You have 8 mana. Quick Shot. King Crush. Dire Frenzy. Shoot. Minion. 3/3. Pack Code. Hyena 2 of 5. Hyena 3 of. Mountain. 2/1 taunt. 2/4 taunt. You played your second Mountain Cub game. Hand. Play card. You played Revive Pet. Pack Kodo 2 of 3. Savannah. Mountain Bear. Menu. Shoot. Of 9/5. Razor Fen Hunter 2 of 2. Your opponent's turn ended. summon. Hand. Some.
The time has come to dethrone our former
Minion.
master.
Choose it. 9-5. Core Hound. Your both minions died. Your leather work. Choose it. Your minion died. Your leather working menu. Opponent's menu. Your leather working kit.
Job's done.
You have. Your opponent drew one.
Aha!
Your opponent.
Now you have no minions, freak.
Your opponent. Your hero took 2 turn.
Hmm.
Your
Oh.
turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Venom
Oh,
Strike
cool.
Bow.
Just means I don't have to go down anymore. Lol. Lol. Means
You summoned King Crush. And you have 0 out of 10 mana. Minion. Opponent's minion. Your opponent's minion died.
alright.
Minion. 25. Your turn.
Oh,
Your hero took
ouch.
I've got a huge
14 health. Your string pot up. Your leather
Lol.
turn.
Lol.
Choose opponent's. Your hand. You summoned Mountain Cub.
What the? That sounded weird.
Mount 5-7 top hand. Play. You equipped Venom's hand. Summon. You summon your choose
hunt alone.
your opponent minion. Opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero.
Bye, Redstone.
Practice. Choose your mage 6, ward, shaman, druid, priest, rogue, paladin, warlock, demon, tectonic type, wild hunter 5 of 17. Choose opponent. Hunter. Starting game. Please wait. Labyrinth 3 became a level 30 warlock.
Oh, nice.
Rexa versus Rexa.
You
Let
start
the
with 3
hunt
cards.
begin.
You go
Bring
first.
it on.
Starting. Dire friend. Social. Friend. Labyrinth. Your turn. Send message. Type a message.
I see you've brought
Your friend's ring.
guests.
Message. You drew. Social.
Job done.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Timber. Turn ended. Message from Labyrinth 3. Thanks, man. Your turn. Here. You have no valid.
Job done.
Your.
Handle it.
Play. You played animal
To my side.
minion. Your opponent's Timberwolf lock.
Red.
Turn. Your hero took. Your opponent's Timber. Turn ended.
Ow.
Hand. Shoot. Opponent's. Your opponent's.
Job
Oops,
done.
god dang it. God damn it. Fuck, I always
Turn.
do that. I always do that. I always accidentally play it on YouTube. Oh, fuck.
You have no summoned minions. You have
Ow.
no opponent. Timber 6-6 top.
Oh shit.
Hand. Defias Blast Fisher 2 of 6. You have 5. Dire Frenzy. Sindori sent cloaked huntress 5 of dire multi-shot
Do I have a
6 of
deadly
6.
shot?
You
No,
have
this
5
will have to do.
Your opponent's minions took 3 damage. Your opponent's Houndmaster died. Turn ended. You have
Oh shit, this is gonna suck! Ow!
your hero took 22 health.
Ow, that hurt. Shoot.
Spring Paw 6 of 6. Summon. Hand. Cloaked Hunter. Link 6. Summon at the right. Use hand. Minions. Spring Paw. You. Your 3 spring. Choose it. Your minion died. Your opponent's river.
Bye-bye!
Your opponent summoned. You have no. Your hero turn ended.
Ow.
Blood Fenra. You have hand. You summon Savannah Jaime. You have no. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent
we
drew
get
1
that?
card.
I've got a huge gun.
Your opponent's. Your hero. Your. Some. You summoned Defias. Your opponent's Oasis Snapjaw took. Summon.
Come, midnight.
You summoned opponent's min. Your opponent's minion died.
Oh, that died.
Your
Ow. And ow. I need to get a mountain bear on the field, dude.
turn
Ouch.
ended.
Well, I'm gonna probably lose this one.
2 health.
Yep, I lose. Okay, whatever.
Carrion studies 4 of multi animal You have 9 multi play card. Your opponent's Bloodfen Wrap. Opponent's Carrion study. Sindori. Play card.
To my
1
side.
missive is summoned into your hand. Play. You play Carrion study. Choose 1. Twilight Summon. Katharina Winter Wisp. 8 mon. 6/6. Battle Cry and Death Rattle. Recruit a beast. 1 cat minion. Shoot opponent's minion. 9/5. Oasis Snapjaw 2 of 2. 2/3. Core Hound. Both minions die. Minion.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Both minions die.
Such easy sport.
You have no value.
Yeah, now you can't hurt me at all, sucker. Oh wait, yeah you can.
Well fought.
Okay guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and surrender that battle.
Press enter to continue. Practice. Choose your deck. Wild Hunter 5 of 7. Custom War. Taunt 3. Wild.
Okay, next is warrior.
Hunters. Warrior 5. Choose a warrior. Starting game. Please wait. Social. Friend 3. Labyrinth 3 number. Challenge. Send message. Type a message.
Death. Now you're sailing on my seas.
Message. Slam 2 of 3. Stone Wall. Shield Maiden 3 of 3. Stone. You You drew 1 Prince Rena Thal, 1 more Shan Elite and 1 Heavy Plate.
Oh, thanks.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
You drew 1 Bash. Message from Labyrinth 3, oh okay. You're Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 bulk up. Hand. Heavy Plate 3 of 5. Bash 4, 2 mana. Shoot.
Job's done.
Yeah, I'm getting my armor up.
Turn ended. Your
Ow.
turn ended.
Probably be deleting my normal taunt deck that I did because it's not.
Hand. Summon.
The time has come.
You summoned Prince Rena Thal.
Former master.
Turn ended. You're a
What you want?
Sorry, bud.
your turn.
My prince is strong enough to destroy your frost wolf grunt.
4 Howl 5
But
of
before
5.
I do that,
Scraps. Bulk up. Heavy Plate 2 of 5. You have 4 3 2 Heavy Plate. Play card.
more armor.
Minion.
His reign
Frost
ends
wolf.
now.
Your opponent's minion died.
Well, that's dead. Rip.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Heroic Strike. Give your hero. Your opponent's hero. 4 attack. You have. Turn. Your turn. Hand. Summon. You summon more Shan Elite.
Job's done.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Murloc Raider. 2-1.
Don't mess with Tusk.
1. Your opponent's turn ended. Your turn.
So yes. I think
Frozen Buck. Whirling Combatant 4 of 4 Howl 3. Scrapsmith 2 of 5. Bulk up 1. Play card. Your Scrapsmith gained 1 attack. Scrapsmith 3 mana. Summon
One
it.
orc
You have
scrap
1
is
out.
another orc's armor. Not
Two-
so fast.
Your opponent's minion
Job's
died.
done.
rip.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Charge
Your opponent summoned Warsong Commander. 2-3 after you summon another minion. Give it. Your opponent's Boar attack.
Rip.
Your opponent's Murloc. Turn ended.
Rip.
One orc scrap is another orc's armor.
Hand.
I won't
You
go
summoned
down
Whirling
without a
Combat.
fight.
Min.
Melt it down!
Both minions died. Opponent's turn.
Rip.
Your opponent drew 1 card.
gates are
Your opponent summoned Lord of the Arena. 6-5 taunt. Turn ended. Your turn. You hand. Play. You equipped Gore Howl. Your Lord of your opponent's Lord of the Minion. You can minion.
Melt it down!
Your opponent's hero.
I'll take you all off.
Job done.
6 attack and 38. You have no.
Okay, so the Gorehound
Your-
weapon's
your
pretty
opponent-
cool. Basically, it allows me to give up an attack in exchange for not losing its durability. But if I attack the hero, then
Hand. Onyxian Drake 8 of 8. Shield block 7 of 3. Scrappy. Defy. Scrappy. Frozen Buck. 2 mana. Play card. Hand. Onyxian Drake. Choose a target. Opponent. 6-7. You summoned Onyxian Drake. Your opponent's Boulder Fist Ogre took 10 damage. Hand. Summon.
Who wants to
Your
scrap with me?
Minion.
Melt it down!
Minion. Opponent's. Your opponent.
Okay, guys.
Your opponent drew one card. Your opponent played Heroic
Your
Strike.
hull was
Give your
destroyed because I chose
Your
to
opponent
attack a
played
hero.
Execute.
That's fine.
Yes!
Yeah, I have a better taunt deck there, Warrior.
Your opponent.
Ow.
You drew one Defias can one hand. Some
Who wants to
hand. You
scrap
some
with me? We're gonna need more gunpowder.
hand. Summon
Who wants to scrap with me?
Sunjin. Min. Your opponent's minion died.
Done.
Yep.
Turn. Your opponent drew one card. Your opponent used armor up. Your opponent one Murloc. Your opponent equipped Fiery War Axe.
I'm not sure when I'm going to be continuing
Your
with
opponent's
Paladin
hero.
because
Your opponent's hero.
if I want to wear my headphones, I have to live stream it. Otherwise,
Summon.
Who wants to
Hand.
scrap
Play.
with me?
You played Shield Block. Hand. Summon at the.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
You summoned. Hand. Opponent. Your opponent's Murloc Tide Hunter took 2 damage. Minion. Opponent's minions.
Backfire.
Opponent's hero. Opponent's. You. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew one card. Your opponent used armor up. Hero power gained 2 armor. Their Shark BIV has come online. Your opponent's social turn 4 on Labyrinth 3 turn. Bear Shark B. Your turn. Bear Labyrinth. Bear Shark. Challenge 1. Send. Type a message. Message. So. Hand. Summon. You summoned Nelly. Great Pressure. Your Nelly. The Great Pressure triggered. One Nelly's pirate ship was summoned into your battlefield. Choose one. Sky General Crag 1 of 3. Risky Skipper 2 of 3. 2-3. Blood Sail Cultist 3. 3-4.
that one.
Fog Sail Free. Horde Pillager 4-2.
That one.
Choose Harbor Scan. Salty Dog 3
And
of
that one.
Hero. You used
I'll take you all!
opponent's hero. Your turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew one card. Your opponent used armor up. Hero power gained 2 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 2 armor.
Open what's
Your
up.
opponent summoned Murloc Raider. 2-1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew one Whirling Combatant. Hand. Summon. You summoned Remote Controlled Golem. Here. You used. Your turn. Your opponent drew one card. Opponent's minions. Sunjin Shield Master 1 of 2. Your opponent used armor.
Okay, guys,
Your
I don't want the
opponent-
stream to be too long, so this is the last hero that I'm going to play multiple times.
Here. You used
I'll take
Sunjin.
you all!
Your minion died. Hand.
I won't
You
go
summoned
down
whirling
without a fight.
all other minions. Minions. Defias can choose opponent's minion. Some you summoned Igneous Lava Gorger. Choose Shield Maiden 2 of Shield Maiden 1. Heavy Plate 3 of
I
Shield
guess I'll take shield maiden. Boom. Take 5 armor.
minion.
Shiny and
Opponents
new! Backfire!
minions. Opponent's hero. You have no valid plays.
You just got shipped.
Practice. Choose your deck. Warrior 15 of Wild Dragon. Wild Taunt 2 of choose a Warrior. Starting game. Please wait.
Open YouTube.
Garrosh versus Garrosh!
You start with 3
Victory or
cards.
death!
You go first.
Now you're sailing on my seas.
Starting hand. Keep or replace cards. Igneous Lava Gorger 1 of 3.
I have several weapons
Your
in this
turn.
deck too.
I see you've brought
Your
gifts.
Prince Renathal triggered. You drew 1 Bloodhoof Brave.
Job done.
This is just for him practice.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played the coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent used armor up. Hero power gained 2 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 2 armor. Turn ended. Your here you used your
Job
you
done.
turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used armor up. Hero power gained 2 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 2 armor. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 MOR Forge Fiend.
So guys,
Hand. Summon. You summoned Dark Creature. You have. Turn ended. A social. Friend. Your opponent. On. Bear Shark. Breakstone number 1993 2 of 7. Online. Turn. Harmonica. You drew 1. Offline. So.
open mind Oblivia.
Hand. Summon. You summon Igneous Lava Forger. Choose 1. Ice Hoof Protector 1 of 3.
Oh wait.
Your hero gained 7 armor. Minions. Opponent's minion. Your opponent's minion died.
Just the one I would have picked.
Your opponent drew 1
Don't
card.
mess
Your
with
opponent
us.
summoned Razorfang Hunter. 2/3 battle cry.
Gosh,
Summon
yeah.
a 1/1 boar. 1 boar was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. Your Tar Creeper lost 2 attack. You drew 1 Strongman. Charging battery. 61%. You have 5 mana. Hand. Opponent. Your opponent's Razorfen Hunter died. Hand. You summoned Bloodhoof's Ray. Minion. Minion. Your
Job done.
Cause bingo! Yes!
turn ended. You drew 1 Smug Senior. Hand. You summoned more Minion. Shoot. Opponent's minion. Opponent's minion. Opponent's minion. Your opponent sent in Shield Master die. Turn.
Don't mess with Tusker.
1/4 was summoned in.
Yeah, he
Your
named his
opponent
pick.
summoned Warsong Commander. 2/3 after you summon another minion, give it rush. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew. Hand. Choose. Opponent. You played Bash. Your hero gained 3 armor. Your opponent's Warsong Commander took 3. Hand.
What you want?
Hero. You used minion. Your Razorfen. Minion. Opponent's minion. Opponent's hero. You have no value.
Job done.
What
Your-
you want?
StreamYard. Project window. List. Taskbar. Hearthstone. Social menu. Friends 4. Bear Shark. Breakstone. Harmonica. Offline accessible number. Offline meowing cat. Offline UW. Off. Harmon. Break. Bear. Hand. Summon. You summon MLR Forge Fiend. You're Strongman. Summon it. You summon Strongman. Minion.
Start
Opponent's minion.
not so
Gurabashi.
fast, pup.
Min.
Time for
Gurabashi.
killing.
Your Wolf Grunt died. Turn.
The gates are open.
MLR Forge Fiend and your opponent's Gur. Your MLR. Your hero gained 8.
Hey, more armor.
Hand. You
We'll be
summon Smug
fine.
Senior.
It wasn't that big.
Here. You used.
Not so
Opponent's
fast,
minion.
pup.
Your minion died. Lord of the Arena. Your Strongman attacked your opponent's Lord of the Arena. Both minions died. Your opponent summoned. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. Hand. Play. You played Commencement.
Get your ugly mug out of my face.
Hero. You used.
No need to worry.
6/7.
Job done.
You have no turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Execute. Your Smug Senior. Your opponent
Wow, that's gonna hurt.
minions. Stormpike Marshal. Your opponent. Your opponent. Minions. Stormpike Marshal 1 of 1. Turn and your 2/3 taunt. Hand. You
We'll
summon
be
Smug
fine.
Senior.
It wasn't
You have
that
4
big.
out of 10. You summon minion.
Get
Choose it.
through me.
2/4. Mechanical Dragonling 2 of 2. Your opponent's minion
Job
died.
done.
Turn. Your opponent drew. Your opponent.
Charge forward!
I only have one shaman deck, so
Your turn.
now I have
Your
one
turn.
druid deck.
Minions. Hand. Play. You equipped arc. Your hero. Play card. You played shield block. Your
Avast ye.
4-1. Hand. Summon.
What you want?
You. Minion.
No need to worry.
2-1. Your opponent's turn. Your opponent summoned frost.
What you want?
Turn ended. Deck. 22. Opponent's deck. 14. Hand. You summon
Actually, I'm
Spectral
good
Senior.
here.
Your
Avast ye.
2 top. Minion. Your
No need to
opponent's
worry.
here. 8 armor and 29. Your
Time for
opponent's.
killing.
You have no valid. Opponent's turn. Your opponent. Your turn. Hand.
The gates are open.
You summoned Lord. Here. You used.
No need to
Opponent.
worry.
2-1. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your
Just me and Mr. Fight.
1 mechanic. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. Play. You equipped Arcan. Hand. Play card. You played guard the city. Your hero.
Was your last.
Opponent's you minion.
No need to
Opponent's
worry.
Opponent's here. Minion.
Go on without me.
Opponent's minion. Opponent's. You have no ballot. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent used. Your opponent's hero gained 2 armor. Play. You played in formation. 1 wicker flame burn. You have 8 out of. Jade Behemoth. 3-6. Summon at the right. 1 Jade Golem. You choose.
Avast ye.
2-1. Your hero. Opponent's minion. Opponent's minion. Here. You used arm. Minion.
No need to worry.
Both minions died. Minions.
Time for
Opponent's hero.
killing.
2 armor and 21. Accessibler has come online. Minion.
Go on
Opponent's
without
here.
me.
Minions.
Farewell.
Opponent's here. Minions. Opponent's here. You have no val. Opponent's. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used armor up. Hero power gain 2 armor. 1 turn ended. Your turn. Hand.
I'm on
You
fire.
summoned wicker flame burn. Here. You used
Time for killing.
both. Hand.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Minion.
Go on without
Opponent's
me.
minion. Your opponent's minion.
Farewell.
Minion. Opponent's here. Opponent's hero. You have no. Your
I win.
you win. Your hero reached level 31. Practice. Choose your deck. Wild Dragon 1 of
Okay,
17.
so let's go.
Wild
Oops.
Hunters, Mage, Shaman 4. Choose a Warrior, Shaman. Starting game. Please wait.
Thrall versus Thrall.
You start with 3 cards. You go first.
Wolves.
Your turn. You have 0 mana.
I see
Oh,
you
I didn't think I
Your
put
Prince
Prince
Renathal triggered. You drew one Prince Renathal.
Job's done.
Your opponent drew one card. Your your turn and hand. Some
The calm before the storm.
one amplified snow flurry was added to your hand. Turn and
Okay, normally
your
amplified
opponent
snow
drew
flurry is a
What you
mage card,
want?
but the other guy, the
2-2. Menacing Nimbus.
menacing Nimbus.
Hand. You played Farsight. You drew one Glaciate.
Take
Opponent's
shelter.
Job's done.
Okay, Glaciate is cool, guys, because what it does is I get to choose an 8 cost. Actually, you know what?
Hand. Fear.
Here's
Glaciate
what
6 of
Glaciate
7.
is.
3 mana. Discover an 8 cost minion. Summon and freeze it. You played Glaciate. Choose one. Maddest Bomber 2. Ragnaros the Fire Lord. 8/8. Can't attack. At the end of your turn, deal 8 damage to a random Foe Reaper 4/8/6/9. Also damages the minion. One Foe Reaper 4000 was summoned into your battlefield. Your Foe Reaper 4000. You opponent.
Oh, he's
Your
a mech.
Your Foe Reaper 4. Your turn. Hand. Some
The time has come to dethrone our
hand.
former
Some
master.
The calm before the
You summoned
storm.
menacing. One Arcane Servant was at.
Arcane Servant.
Your Foe Reaper.
Oh, thanks.
You can turn.
That's fine. I don't need him anyway.
Hand. Some. Choose a target. Opponent's minion. 2/1. Your opponent's raid leader took 4 damage. Your opponent's
His reign ends now.
You have no valid plays.
Job's done.
Yeah, the fire elemental does 4
Your
damage to
opponent
minion
summoned
upon
Reckless
being
Rock.
summoned.
Your opponent's turn. Your turn. Hand. Some.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Play. You equip Doomhammer. Your
Elements guide me.
Your
Elements
opponent's
guide
hero.
me.
Your hero. Your opponent drew one. Your
Bingo! Yes!
Your turn. Hand. Play. You played Feral Spirit. 2 Spirit. Summon it. You summoned Arcane Servant. Your
Elements
opponent's
guide
minions. Dungeon Shield. Your
me. Elements
opponent.
guide me.
Your hero. You used minion.
His reign
Send
ends now.
Minion. Opponent's minion. You have no valid plays.
Job's done.
Ouch, I hope that 6
Your
damage
opponent-
was worth it.
29 health. You have
Yeah, basically all that damage was caused by myself.
your minion.
Oh, good thing I had a taunt minion.
You summoned Cracked Up Surprise. One Feral Spirit was added to your hand. Your
Elements
opponent's
guide me.
0-2 taunt. Your opponent's 5-2. Your hero. You use minion. Opponent's here. Opponent's minions. Opponent's here. You have no.
My friend just
Your
came
opponent
online
drew
on
one
Hearthstone,
card.
but I don't know if he's still online.
Your opponent used totemic call.
I don't know
Hero
if you
power
see
summon
that
a
I'm
random
streaming
totem.
either.
1. Your opponent.
Whoa, lag.
Your opponent's stone call. Turn ended. Your hand. Some. Your
Elements
opponent.
guide me.
6/7. Searing totem 2 of 2. Your opponent's searing. Your hero. Choose a
Elements guide
opponent's
me.
hero. Your doom. Your hero. Choose a
No
target.
problem.
You summoned Canal
iterate.
Slogger. Canal Slogger 7.
Harthstone.
Your Canal Slogger triggered. Your hero recovered 6 health. Your Canal Slogger in hand. Play. You played Feral Spirit. Minions. Opponent's minions. Opponent's minion. Opponent's hero. Your Arcane Servant attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Your opponent's turn. Your opponent.
Get behind me.
That's
Your
5/4 minion.
1 Stone Claw Totem was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent played Wind Fury.
Wind Fury lets you
Turn
attack
ended.
twice.
Your turn. You have 8 mana. Hand. Opponent's you. Your opponent's Booty Bay Bodyguard, 4 damage. Stone Claw Totem, minion. Opponent's here, minion. Opponent's, your opponent's, minions. Searing Totem, opponent's hero, minion. Opponent's you have no valid plays. You win. Practice. Druid, choose a hunt. Druid, starting game. Please wait. Project Win, taskbar. Hearthstone,
Malfurion versus
Hearths,
Malfurion.
social, friend,
I must
access,
protect the
online.
wild. Nature
Challenge,
must
send
be
message,
preserved.
type a message. Message to Accessibler, I am currently streaming Hearthstone AT. Social. 4. You get the coin. Your Prince Renathal triggered.
I see you brought
Your Prince
guests.
opponent's hand. The coin 5. Turn ended. Soul, Pathmaker 4. The coin, play. You. Hand. Play. You played Innervate. You gained 1 mana. Hand. Play. You played Wild Growth. You gained 1 empty mana crystal. Turn. Your opponent drew. Your opponent. You have 0 out of 2 mana. Your hero took turn. Your turn. You have 3. Hand. Summon.
You're not getting in this way.
You have no valid. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Shapeshift.
1 shot, 1.
Your opponent's hero. Hand. Play. You played Soul of the Forest. Your
This is
Elven
my
Archer
breach.
1 of 1. Your Pathmaker attacked your opponent's Elven Archer. Your opponent's minion died.
Stupid control key keeps coming off
You
the
have
keyboard. The keyboard
turn
is a piece of junk.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Wild Growth. Gain an empty mana crystal. Your opponent turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. Play. You played 4 minion.
This is my bridge!
Job
You
done.
have no. Your opponent has no. Your opponent summoned. Hand. Druid of the Claw. You have 6. Claw Fury. Feral Rage. Nourish 1 of 4. Druid of the Claw. Choose
Where
1.
shall I
Bear.
strike?
Use.
Where?
Your Druid of the Claw triggered. Your Druid of the Claw gained taunt and 2 health. Min.
This is my
Opponent's min.
bridge!
Your Pathmaker trick. Min. Opponent's min. Opponent's hero. You have
Job done.
turn and your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used shapeshift, hero power +1 attack this turn. Your opponent summons.
One
Your
shot.
opponent summoned Elven
One
Archer.
kill.
1/1 battle flag. Deal 1 damage. Your druid. Your opponent's hero attacked your Your opponent's. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew 1 Pride's Fury. Hand. Play. Choose 1. Rampant Growth. Enrich 2 of. Gain 2 mana. 5 mana. Draw 3 cards. You drew 1 Thick Hide Kodo. 1 Prince Rena. Hand. Some. Use. Your. Choose.
All the while.
1 4 top. Your. Minion. Choose. Opponent's minion. Opponent's minion. Opponent's hero. Your opponent's. Turn ended. Your druid. Opponent's. Claw. Druid of 5/4 taunt.
For
You have.
nothing.
Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent. Your opponent summoned Oasis Snapjaw. 2/7. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. Play. Choose 1. Evolve scales 2 of 2. Evolve. You play. Your hero gains. Hand. You summon Thick Hide Kodo. Hand.
I
Not
don't
enough.
have enough mana.
Min. Oasis Snapjaw. Minion. Opponent's minion. Opponent's minion. You have no valid plays.
Done.
They'll never know what hit them.
Both minions died. Your opponent used shapeshift. Hero power +1 attack this turn. +1 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack and 1 armor. Turn ended. Your opponent's hero lost 1 attack. Hand. Play. You played Pride's Fury. Hand.
The time has come
summoned
to dethrone our former
Not
master.
enough
Have enough
mana.
mana.
Opponent's minion. You have no valid
Job
play.
done.
Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used shapeshift. Hero. Your opponent. Turn ended. Your opponent's hero lost 1 attack. Your turn. You have no secrets. You summon Thick Hide Kodo.
It takes pride to look this
You summon
good.
Pride's hand. Fangbound Druid 1. Summon at
Slither
the right.
forth, my brethren.
You summon Fangbound Druid. Hand. Play. Choose 1. Leader of the pack 1. Summon a pen. Leader. You play. Your minions gained 1 attack. Minion. Opponent's minion.
His reign ends
Your
now.
hero gained 5 armor.
Done.
Your opponent's hero recovered 8 health. Your opponent played heal. Your opponent's hero recovered 8 health. 2 attack, 2 armor, and 30 health. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack and 1 armor.
This battle's
have
only
no
gonna
valid
last for a
plays.
certain time.
Your opponent's hero lost 3 armor and took 2 damage.
And for what? You weren't even able to destroy it.
Hand.
Slither forth, my brethren.
Hero. You. Minion.
His reign ends
Your
now.
opponent's
For the
hero.
wild.
Opponent's hero. Minion. Opponent's min.
Show your
Opponent's
pride.
Seek your
opponent's
fate.
You have no. Your opponent 11 health. Your hand is. You have no valid plays. Your opponent's hero attacked your first Fangbound Druid.
Open
Your
Facebook.
opponent's hero lost 1 armor and your Fangbound Druid died. Turn ended. Your opponent's hero lost 1 attack. Your turn. You have 10 mana. And you summon TVH Red Fang. Here. You use
His reign
River
ends
Crocodile.
now.
Your opponent's minion. Your
For the wild.
opponent's hero. 7 health. Your minions. Opponent's min.
Show your
Opponent's
pride.
hero. You have your opponent. You win. Press enter. Practice. Priest 12 of 17. Choose a Druid. Priests. Starting game. Please wait.
Randa versus Anduin.
You start with 3 cards. You go first.
Give me strength.
Starting hand. Spirit Guide. Shadowed Spirit. Light Bomb. Spirit will be replayed. You drew 1 Prince Rena. Your turn. You have 0.
I see you brought
Your prince.
guests.
Job's done.
Turn ended. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Someone called
Your opponent
Finn.
summoned Voodoo Doctor. 2/1 battle cry. Restore 2 health. Turn. Hand. Summon. You summoned Defias Leper. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Voodoo Doctor attacked.
Count
Your opponent summoned
blessings,
Cold
mate.
Tyrant Chaplain. 2/3 battle cry. Give a friendly minion plus 2 health. Your turn.
Yep.
You have
True
3
that.
mana. You drew 1 hand.
The time has come.
summoned Prince
Your
Rena
throne,
Val.
our former master.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Bloodfen Raptor. 3/2. Your opponent's cold. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You summon minions.
His reign
Opponent's
ends now.
Job's done.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Silverback Patriarch. 1/4 taunt. Your opponent's Cold Tyrant Chaplain attacked your Prince
Yeah,
Rena
that's what
Thal.
we need, dude.
Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 Void Flayer.
Yeah. Exactly, that's me.
Come, pray with me.
Hand. Summon. Choose a target. Your hero. 30 minions. Sophian. You have 3 Void Flame. Form. Devouring Plague. Queen's Guard 2. Defias Leper 1 of 2 3/2. Battle Cry. If you're holding a shadow spell, deal 2 damage. Summon it. Your hero. Minions. Twilight. Opponent's minion. 1/4 taunt. You summon Defias. Your opponent's silk. Min. You have no spell. Turn. Your opponent drew 1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You hand Zyrella. 8 Void Flare. 4 mana. Summon
I
at the
have
right.
so much in store for
Your
you.
opponent's Gurabashi Berserker took 1. Your opponent's hand. Summon.
Swim back from whence you
You
came.
summoned Queen's Guard. Minions. Sophian. 5/7. Your Sophian. Choose a
Praise the twilight.
Your opponent. Your Twilight Moon. Up 11/2.
Job's done.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Chillwind Yeti, 4/5. Your opponent played Power. Your opponent drew 1. Turn ended. You have 7 hand. Play. You played Devouring. Your hero recovered 1 health. Your hero. Your. Here. Choose a target. Your hero. You used Lesser Heal. Min.
Don't look
Chillwind
away!
Yeti. Min.
Off with the fins!
You have no valid. Your.
We
Your
must
opponent
cleanse the
summoned
Sunwell.
Shattered. Turn. Your turn. You have 8 hand. Holy no. Spirit. Zyra. Spirit Guide to Zyrella. Play card.
Those we love are never truly lost.
You played Zyrella. Minion.
Off with
Shattered
the
Sun
fins!
Cleric. Both minions die. Your hero power triggered. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your hero power. Void Spike. Choose it. Opponent's 3/2. Your opponent's Bloodfen Wrapped. Your opponent's hand. Summon. You summon Spirit Guide. Hand. Choose your hero.
Job's done.
Opponent's turn. Your spirit guide triggered. You drew 1 light bomb. Your opponent summoned. Your turn. You have 10 mana. Psychic call of light bomb. Holy no light. Play card. Your opponent's Voodoo Doctor and your opponent's Core Hound died. Hand. Play card. You played Holy Nova. Your hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent's Chillwind Yeti took 2 damage. Your opponent's Chillwind Yeti. You. Turn ended. Your opponent's. Your 38 health. Your opponent.
Yes!
We must
Your opponent
cleanse the
summoned
Sunwell.
Shadow. Your opponent's Senjin Shield Master gained 1 attack and 1 health. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 hero power. Void Spike. Opponent's 3/2. Your opponent's play. You played call. Choose. You have 7. Mind Flayer card. Shadowed Spirit 1. Volatile Elemental 2. 1/1. Mind 3. 3/3. Mind summon. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Senjin Shield 4/6 taunt. You 4/6 taunt. Taunt. Hand. Summon.
Don't keep your thoughts to
You summon
yourself.
Psychic Conjurer. Your hero powered. Your battle card. Choose an enemy minion. Death Rattle. Summon a new copy of it. Your Mind Flayer card J died. Your Mind Flayer
One
card J
shot.
triggered.
1.
1 Senjin. Your Psychic Conjurer. Your opponent's Senjin Shield Master recovered 2. Turn. Hero power. Holy touch. Choose your hero. Min 3/5. Senjin. Your hero recovered 2 health. Minion. 4/5 taunt. Hand. Power infusion 1 of 3. Gurabash. Flash heal 3 of 5. You have 8 out of 4 mana. Flash heal 3 of 3. Gurabashi Berserker 2 of 3. Summon at the right hand. Flash heal 2 of 2. Minions. Senjin Shield Master 1 of 2. Your opponent drew 1 card. Hand. Power Infusion 1 of 3. Flash Heal. Handmaiden 3 of 3 mana, 3/2. Battle Cry. If you've cast 3 spells while holding this, draw 3 cards. Power Infusion. Choose minions. 2/8. Your Gurabashi Berserker gain 2. Hand. Flash Heal 1 of 2. Your hero. Hero Power. Minion. 2/2 Con. Send. Frostwolf. Hand. Summon at the right. Hero Power. Void Spike. You have 5. Void. Choose. Opponent. 2/2. Your opponent's Frostwolf. Turn ended. Your hero power triggered. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's
One shot, one kill.
turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 Void Flare 2 of 2. 4 mana. Summon at the right.
So much in store for you.
Your hero. 7/10. Your Gurabashi Berserker recovered 4 health. Hand. Minion. Your opponent's Elven Art. Opponent's turn.
Count your blessings, mate.
Oh, you're running out of cards, buddy.
Opponent's deck. 11 cards. Power Infusion 2 of 2. Minion. Void Flare 2 of 2. Your Void Flare gain 2 of ready. Summon at the right. You summoned Handmaiden. You drew 1 Mirazon. Here. Choose a target. Opponent's mid. Your opponent's. Hero. Choose. Handmaiden. Void. 5. Gurab. 10/13. Your Gurabashi Berserker recovered 1 health. Void Flare.
Don't look away.
Hand. Summon. You summon Mirazon.
This is your time. It is mine.
Minion. Opponent. Min.
Revere her.
You have.
Job's done.
Your hero power triggered.
Wow,
Opponent's turn.
this is getting
Your
good.
Your hand. You summon Draconic Shadow Word. Pain 2. Shadow Word. Death 3 of 3. Senjin Shield. Shadow Word. 1 shot. Choose a minions. 3/2.
That one was a nuisance.
Your handmaiden died. Hand. Play card. You equip Shadow Cloth. Hand. Summon.
Don't keep your thoughts to
You
yourself.
summon Psychic Conjurer. 1 Holy Smite. You have 1 hand. Choose it. Opponent. Your opponent's Core Hound took 3 minions. Core Hound 1 minions. Void Player 2 of your Gurabashi Berserker and your minions.
Your time has come.
Opponent's here. You turn of 14 health.
Ouch, that must have hurt.
Your opponent's hero recovered.
Oh, you're running out of cards. Oh, damn.
You summon Draconic. Hand. You summon Lyra. Minion.
Don't look away.
Minion.
Your time has come.
Opponent's Opponents here. You have no. Your practice. Choose your deck. Priest, Paladin, Rogue 11. Choose a Druid. Rogues. Starting game.
So this stream is more than half over already.
Valera versus Valera.
You start with 3 cards. You go first.
I always do.
Your turn. You have 0 mana.
I
Your
see
Prince
you
Rena Thou
focus.
triggered. Your Prince Rena. You drew 1 sprint.
Job done.
Your opponent drew 1
One
card.
shot.
Your opponent summoned Elven Archer. 1 turn. Here. You used Dagger. You're here.
Here we go.
You're here. Both. Turn. Your opponent summoned Bloodfen. You have no. Your opponent. Your
Ready for
opponent summoned
action.
Goldshire. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You choose
Here
a target.
we go.
Hand. Swift Scale Tricks. 4 mana. Shadow Step. 0. Sprint 4. 5. SI. 7. You have 3. Hench Clan Berg. 4. Hench Clan. 4.
Wow, I can't do it.
Your hero. Hero power. Dagger. Your. Your hero took 1. Your turn.
Ow. Full.
Hand. You summoned Hench Clan Burglar. Choose Sacrificial Pact 2. 0. Destroy a friendly demon. Restore 5 health. Snipe 1 of 3. Recycle 3 of. Shuffle an enemy minion into your opponent's deck. Snipe 1 of. You have 0 out of your.
Here we go.
3 2. Gold. 1 gold shot. 1 your hand. Shadow Step 4 of your Wicked Knight Rogue. Minions. Hench Clan Burglar. 4 4. Hand.
Locked and loaded.
Your hench.
Seriously.
Your hero took 1. Your hero turn it. Your turn. You have 5 mana. Hand. Hench Clan Burglar 1 of 8. SI 7 Asat. 7. Summon. You summon. Choose. Iron 4. 5. Iron. Corrupting Mist 1 of 2. Curse all minions. Destroy them at the start of your next turn. 1 corrupt. You have 1 out. Hand. Choose a minions. Hench Clan. You played Shad.
Job done.
Your Hench Clan Burglar returned to your turn. 30 health. Your hero took 2.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
1 turn ended. Your turn. Buccaneer 9 of 9. Hench Clan Burglar. Corrupting Mist 7. 2 play card. You have 4 out of. Buccaneer 8. 1 SI 7 operate. Snipe. 3 mana. Summon.
Let's ride!
Hand. Buccaneer 7 of. Summon at the right. Minions. SI.
I'm detecting
1 1. Gold. Iron Forge Rifleman 3 of 4. Gold shot. Your
Job done.
your opponent's turn ended. Your opponent.
just me and Mr. Bitey.
1 mechanical dragonling was summoned into. Your opponent's second mechanical dragonling attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent's Iron Forge Rifleman
Yeah,
attacked
I hate
your
this
hero.
freaking I honestly hate
opponent's-
this keyboard.
your
This
opponent's
left
hero
enter-
gained
this
1
left
attack.
control key does not stay where it's supposed to
You have no
go.
valid plays. Your Buccaneer died. Your opponent's second turn ended. You drew 1 SI7 informant. Hand. You
Target
summoned
eliminated.
SI7 minions.
I'm detected.
You have no valid
Job
plays.
done.
Turn. Opponent's min. 2-2. Dragonling mechanic. Your opponent's hero attacked your your SI7 assassin returned to your hand. Your opponent's mechanical dragonling attacked your hero. Your hero took 2
Seriously?
damage. 2-2.
I'm
You
gonna
have
really,
no valid
I'm gonna
plays.
freaking hurt you.
Your
Loera.
hero took your 14 health.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna freaking lose because this deck sucks.
Prince Renathal 8 of 8. SI7 and Hench Clanberg. Snipe 4 of 8. Play card. Hand. Prince SI7 SI. You have 6. Hench Clanberg. 2. Assassinate 3 of 7. You summoned Hench Clan Burglar. Arcane Overflow. Clear the way 1 of 3. Current progress is 0. Current progress. Side quest. Summon 3 rush minions. Arcane Barricade 3 of 4. Summon a 2/4 guard with taunt. You have 4 out of 8 mana. 1 barricade. You played barricade.
This
1
area
race
is
guard was
off
summoned
limits.
into your battlefield. Opponent. Race guard 3 of minions.
I'm detected.
2-1. Dragonling mechanic 2 of 3. Your
Job
SI7.
done.
Your SI7 offer. You have no. Your opponent drew 1. Race 2/4 top. Your opponent's
Oh, you're dead.
your snipe.
Boom.
Your opponent's gnomish inventor took 4. Your opponent's dragonling mechanic.
Oh, you just got sniped.
Your hero took 1. Your turn. You have 9 mana. Assassinate 7 of
I can't
hero
play
power.
that.
Dagger hand. Assassinates Prince Renathal. SI7 5 mana. Summon at the
Target
right hand.
eliminated.
Assassin Prince Renathal. SI7 inform. Assassinate 3 of 4 mana. Summon at the
So
right.
what's the rub?
You minion. You have no valid
Job
plays.
done.
Turn. Your opponent drew
Pass me that arc
1
light
attack
scanner.
and 20 health.
Yeah,
You
I'm
have-
gonna
your
freaking
opponent-
lose this battle, but it's fine. I don't care.
Your hero took 1 damage.
Eat that.
Your SI7 informant took turn ended. Your turn.
That's fine. This
You have
battle's
10
gone on long enough.
12. Double agent 6 of assassinate Prince Renathal. Opponent. Your opponent's storm pipe. Double agent 3. Summon at the right
Not even me.
hand.
The time has come.
Opponent's minion. Your opponent's minion.
Confidential.
Opponent's hero. You have no valid
Job done.
turn and your opponent drew 1. Your SI7 informant returned to your
I
hand.
hope you like my
Your
invention.
opponent summoned novice engineer. 1/1 battle cry. Draw. Minions. Your hero took 1. Your SI7 turn ended. Your turn. Hand. SI7 operative 3 mana. Summon at the hand. SI7 and 4 mana. Summon
So
at the
what's the rub?
Your SI7 informant gained 5 attack and 5 hero. Your hero. Your
Here we
opponent's hero 10 health. Your minion.
Double crush.
Minion.
His reign
Opponents.
ends
You have no.
now.
You,
Job done.
Oh no, never mind. No, I'm gonna win.
Your
Sweet.
your
They'll never know
Or
what
maybe
hit
not.
'em.
your hero. 8 health.
Nah, whatever. Ow.
Your hero took 3 your opponent's hero equipped 1 wicket. Your opponent's. Your turn. You have 10 mana. Hero. You used dagger math. Tess Grey. You assassinate 3 of 4. Swift Scale Trickster 2. Summon at the right.
Muddy the
You summon
waters.
Swift Scale. You have 4 out of 10 mana. Tess Grey. 7 mana. Assassinate. Sprint 1 of 3. Shoot. Opponent's mid. 4/4. Your opponent. Your.
Here we go.
3 health. Your. Opponent's hero. You have no. You win. Practice. Choose your deck. Rogue 11 of 17. Paladin 10 of 7. Choose. War. Druid. Priest. Rogue. Paladin. Starting game.
After this, there's
Please
only
wait.
2 more, and then I'm out. And then I'm out of here. LOL.
Uther.
Charging battery. 91%.
I will
You
fight
start with
with
4
honor.
cards.
I will
Not
command the light.
Starting. You get the coin. Your Prince Renathal triggered.
I see you brought
Your
guests.
Prince Renathal triggered. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Stone Tusk Boar. 1/1 charge. Your opponent's Stone Tusk Boar attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Hand.
The light dim.
Hand.
But
Play
we
card.
fight.
You.
Job done.
Turn. Your opponent used Reinforce. Hero power summon a 1.
Reporting for
You
duty.
have no valid plays. 1 Silver Hand recruit was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's Stone Tusk Boar attacked your Righteous Protector. Your opponent's minion died. You have no valid plays. Here, you used Reinforce. Minion.
Reporting for duty.
Repent.
1/1. Both minions
Job
died.
done.
Your
Reporting for duty.
once. Your hand. Some.
Good explorer comes
You summon
prepared.
Bronze Explorer. Choose 1. Scaled Nightmare 2 of 3. Cobalt Spell. Bronze Herald 3 of 3. 3/2. Death Rattle. Add 2 4/4 dragons to your hand.
Ooh, give me.
Minion.
To battle.
Both minions
Job
died.
done.
Your opponent drew.
For the
Your-
king!
Your Bronze Explorer triggered. Your hero recovered 1 health. Your turn. 40 health. Here. You used minion.
Reporting for duty.
2/2. Your Bronze Explorer.
Done.
Turn. Your opponent drew 1
I've
card.
got a heat.
Your Silver Hand recruit. Turn. Your turn. You have 5. You have 5 mana. Hand. Invigorating Sir. True Silver Champ. Bronze Herald 5 of summon. You summon. Here. You used. You have no valid
Reporting
play.
for duty.
1 silver. Your opponent.
Pass me
Your.
that Arclight spanner.
Your Reckoning.
And now you're dead.
Your. Your opponent's hero took 3. Your opponent's Gnomish Inventor gained Divine Shield. Turn. Hand. You summoned
Steal
Wealth
from the
Redistributor.
rich and give
Your
to
Bronze
the
Herald
poor.
lost 1 attack. Your opponent's Gnomish Inventor gained 1 attack. Gnomish Inventor.
Done.
Your Bronze Herald triggered. 2 Bronze Drag. Turn. Your opponent.
Reporting for duty.
1 Silver Hand recruit was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's hero.
They'll
Your
never
opponent
know
summoned
what
Knight.
hit 'em.
You have no valid plays. Turn. You have no valid. Hand.
The time has come.
You summoned Prince
Throw
Hand.
former
True
master.
Silver. You equip your hero.
For justice.
4/4. Your True Silver Champion triggered. Your hero recovered 2 health. Menu.
Sharing
No mission
is
event.
caring.
You have no valid play.
Done.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent. Prince. Your wealth redistributor died.
The gates are open.
Your opponent.
Reporting for duty.
You summoned Templar
with
Captain.
His reign
Opponent's
ends
minions.
now.
Opponent's minions. Lord of the Templar Captain.
Cover me.
Lord of the Your
For
shoot
justice.
1/1. Your hero attacked. Turn. Your opponent drew. Your opponent played Blessing of Might. Your opponent's Silver Hand recruit gained 3 attack.
For the
Your-
king.
Your opponent's minion died.
Reporting for duty.
1. Your opponent's hero. Turn. Your hand. Summon. You summon Cross Swing. Hand. Play. You cast Noble
Job
Sacrifice. Turn. Your opponent. Your
Ready for
opponent summoned
action.
Goldshire. Your opponent used Reinforce.
Reporting for duty.
1 silver.
Behold
Your
the
opponent-
might of storm
Your opponent's
wind.
minions gained 1 attack. Turn ended. Hand. Play. You played Invigorating Sermon. Your first Altar Peacekeeper. Your first Bronze Dragon. Your second Bronze Dragon. Your Northwatch Commander. Your second Altar Peacekeeper and your Brass Swing gained 1 attack and 1 health. Hand. Choose a target. Opponent. 7/7. Your opponent's Stormwind Champion lost 6 attack. Hand.
We'll fight back these brutes.
You summoned North minion. Choose it. Opponent. Your opponent's minion died. Your Brass Swing triggered. Your hero recovered 4 health. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Stormwind Champion attacked your hero.
Down.
Your opponent used
Reporting for duty.
1 Silver Hand recruit was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your
Locked
opponent
and
summoned
loaded.
Iron Forge Rifleman. 2/2 Battlecry. Deal 1 damage. Your Brass Swing took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. Hand. You summoned Bronze Dragon. Reckoning 5/5. Storm. Alder. Vitality. Bronze. 4 mana. 5/5. Summon at the right. You summoned Bronze Dragon. Dragon. 5. Hand. Play. You played Vitality Surge. You drew 1 Bubble Bit. Your hero recovered. You have 0 out of 10. Opponent's minion. You have no valid play. Your Brass Swing. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Your opponent.
Reporting for duty.
Your opponent played Hand of Protection. Your opponent's Silver Hand recruit gained Divine Shield. Turn ended.
Seriously.
Choose a target. Opponent's min. 1-1 to. You hand.
This isn't revenge. It's
You summoned
justice.
Stormwind event. Hand. Play. You can. Hand. Play. You. Min. Silver Heron. Opponent's minion. North. Your hand. Bubble bit 1 of 1. Minions. Opponents. Yours. You have no. Practice. Choose your deck. Warlock. Choose a demon. Warlock. Starting game. Alert pop-up. Error. The selected deck is not valid for this game mode. OK 1 of 1.
Okay.
Stream, Hearthstone Hearthstone.
Seriously. Actually, you know what?
Stream clickable.
Guys, I'm just gonna end this. I'm
Unlabeled
sorry.
graphic to get missing banner landmark clickable button end broadcast.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna end this, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Not yet, but end
I
broadcast
enjoyed doing
button.
this stream for you, and I hope you guys enjoy. This is Blind Gaming Studios signing out. But before I go, my Paladin or my Manamon 2 Revisited series will happen eventually. I just don't know when. So, bye.